Hey guys, welcome back to a little quick update here on my old John Deere B. Well, this here will probably be the first of, several videos, but not necessarily in order, just as I have time to work on it. And so this is actually the first time I've actually had a chance to work on it at all since I got it back in the well, it would have been before harvest time. I'm guessing early September, if I remember right, give or take a little bit. And so I just got the carburetor here pulled off, and I want to have it rebuilt. You probably may remember on some of my earlier videos that would have been back in January, February, and March area, right through there. I was doing quite a bit of work on an Alice Chalmers WD-45 and also my Alice Chalmers WD, doing different things to it. And on those, I took the carburetor and the engine head up to that guy up north of here and had him go through them, because those little tractors had set out. Well, the WD had actually sat under roof, but it was just like a lean-to type roof. And so I pulled the head off of it, and it was full of ladybugs. They had all crawled inside of it. But this little tractor, though, when I got it, it had actually been stored inside. And so that does make a big difference when you're not getting a bunch of rain and bugs and all that kind of junk crawling into it. And here on the air intake, everything was pretty good down through there. Kind of hard to see. Yeah, you can kind of see down through there somewhat. In fact, I can actually see better looking through the camera on this video than I can actually trying to get my head down underneath there. Anyway, but the air intake does look good and everything. And so on this one, for right now, I'm not actually going to take and pull the head off. And I do want to, of course, drop out all the old oil and that kind of stuff. The gas tank, that's my little chair squeaking around here, rolling around on it. The gas tank, I am going to have to take and get it cleaned out, because I think it does have rust in it. Yep, we got rust. Yeah. So, got a nice little mess down there. The lady I got it off of, she said that the tractor ran when it was parked in the shed, but I'm guessing it probably sat in the shed for probably at least a good 5 years, because all the gas is evaporated out of the tank and everything. And so, but like I said, I want to take the gas tank off. Gonna have to get all these old bolts here out, that way I can get the hood popped off the thing. That's gonna be a fun job. I've already been hitting them with the good old Seafoam Deep Creep right there. That stuff works pretty good. And so a neighbor of mine told me, he said to help get that rust out, he said take and pour vinegar. Once you get the tank off, pour vinegar into it. And just let it sit on one side for a day or two, then turn it onto another side, let it sit for a day or two, then just keep doing that. And he said, you'll be surprised, it'll really help eat a lot of that rust out of it. And but yeah, then I want to clean out the oil bath air intake here, get that all cleaned out, and put new plugs and wires, distributor, that kind of stuff. I do want to take and get changed over to a 12-volt system, and that's going to be kind of fun, because you got all the old wiring and that kind of thing down through there. It is an electric start. You got the starter button right here. So I'll probably go ahead and pop that big cover off and take a look inside there. see what everything looks like. In fact, I don't know, I may end up taking the starter off and having that rebuilt as well. But like I say, she thought when her husband parked in the shed, she thought it had been probably a good 5 years ago, roughly. And so hopefully I can get it up and going. And I would have actually tried to get video of taking the carburetor off. Thing is, though, right now we're in the, I don't know, probably mid to maybe upper 20s. And when it gets down this cold, it's pretty rough on my cell phone battery. It don't last too long. Someday I guess I'm going to have to get me a regular GoPro. I think they can take the cold better than a cell phone can for filming. But yeah, just thought I'd show you a little bit as to what's happening. Over here I got sitting on the back of the old golf cart. Right there, right here's the carburetor. And so, like I said, I want to have it rebuilt and all redone. And get that part of it ready to roll again. And so, anyway, as far as year of the tractor, I'm not sure. I've had several people tell me that if it's got square axles, it's either a 51 or a 52. 52 was the last year they made the B. And so I'm assuming that's what this must be. Because the serial number tag, right up here, I'm assuming that doesn't exactly belong right there. Somebody's added that coil. But anyway, right down there, the serial number tag. I don't know how well you can see that. But you can see right there where it says serial number. And it's all scuffed up pretty good. You can only read about the last 2, maybe 3 numbers, and that's it. So I have no way of actually getting on tractordata.com to find out. But like I said, that's why I've had a couple different people tell me if it's got the square back axle, it's either a 51 or a 52, and that's got your square axle right there. So hopefully get it up and going, and have me an old Johnny Popper going. So take care. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.